Our story begins with a little monkey who was born with the power of the sages. He also has a different appearance and can shoot lasers from his eyes. We see the Jade Emperor meeting with his guards, and he learns that he is going to hold a great feast where many righteous people will be attacked. At that time, the laser beams hit Jade, and he then asks his guards to get rid of this monkey. Suddenly, they speak to Buddha, and they learn that this monkey is a powerful being with a very impressive future, and he asks him not to kill him. After that, we see the monkey walking in the forest and seeing a female monkey playing with her little son. He wishes for a mother who would fear for him and play with him like the rest of the monkeys. He goes to hug the little monkey's mother, but she screams at him. At that time, he gets scared and walks away. After that, we see the leader of the monkeys teaching the children how to depend on themselves and be able to get their own food. At that moment, the monkey comes and hugs him, but he pushes him away. The monkey sits down to learn like them. The teacher goes and climbs a coconut tree and explains that eating must be organized so it doesn't run out. Then the monkey climbs the tree and brings all the coconuts in it. The teacher gets angry at him and tells him that life must be lived by rules and laws, otherwise he won't know how to live. The monkey is very mischievous and throws a stone at the children, and they fight with each other. He reaches a cliff, and then the teacher tells them to stay away from the sun. But they do not listen to his words, so a monster named the demon comes out and kidnaps a little monkey child. The monkey is able to defeat the demon and returns to his place again. After that, the teacher shouts at the monkey and understands that what happened was because of him. He puts all the blame on him and kicks him out of his place. He orders the rest of the monkeys to pelt him with coconuts. The monkey goes back to the place where he was born again, takes the coconuts with him, and makes a statue. He keeps training on it so he can defeat the demon. After a period of time, the monkey grows up and becomes very proficient in fighting. He has made a family and friends out of coconuts and talks to them every day. At this time, the monkey is watching the teacher and notices that the demon has come out of his place. He is going towards the teacher, so he comes down from his place and warns them. Suddenly, the demon appears and they hit him with coconuts, but the demon is able to evade all the hits and manages to strike the monkey. He kidnaps another child and returns to his place. Then the teacher shouts at the monkey and puts the blame on him for the second time. But at that time, the monkey tells him that he will defeat the demon. But the teacher laughs at his words and tells him that a coconut is not a weapon to defeat the demon with. He tells him that he might find a weapon, but only with the Dragon King. As soon as the monkey hears this, he becomes very excited. At that time, the teacher tells him that the dragon is at the bottom of the sea, and they know if he goes there, he will die. But the monkey is very stubborn and decides that he will go to the dragon at the bottom of the sea. At this time, the dragon has gathered his people and has with him the strongest weapon in the world, which is the column. We learn that he is planning to make a sea storm to invade the land with. At this moment, the monkey reaches the column and is surprised that the column talks. The monkey touches the column, and suddenly a storm happens in the sea. The dragon sees the monkey on the column. At that time, the dragon gets very angry and decides to go to the Jade Emperor and complains to him about the monkey. But the emperor mocks his words, so the dragon gets even angrier and decides to fight the monkey. At that time, the dragon's guards say that this monkey is very powerful and that he is a rebel because he stole the only thing that anyone needs to control the world with. So the dragon is annoyed, so he takes one of his guards. After that, the monkey goes to a cliff, and the teacher and the children are watching him. But the teacher then understands that what the monkey has is a staff. At this time, the monkey decides to jump off the cliff, and the column controls him and makes him enter the demon's place. This column possesses supernatural power and makes its owner do anything he wants. The monkey enters the demon's place and sees a little monkey. The little monkey is locked in a cage, and the monkey decides to get him out of the cage, but he doesn't know how. The lock is difficult for him to open. At this time, the demon arrives, and the column warns the monkey. The monkey asks from the column to open the lock, and the monkey is happy when the column opens the cage. At this time, the demon attacks him, but the monkey evades and calls for the column. So it grows and he hits the demon with it and succeeds in breaking his bracelets for him and throws him away. After that, the monkeys make the monkey a king for them, and they sit to hail and thank him. But the teacher is angry with him and explains to the people that this monkey does not love them and that he is doing all this for his own interest. He tells the monkey that it is impossible for him to be one of them and that he will live his whole life alone. He tells him that this weapon must be with one of the immortals or be with the gods. So the monkey tells him that he will be one of the immortals. So the teacher laughs at him and mocks him and explains to him that he must defeat 100 demons to become one of them. So the monkey decides to defeat 100 demons, and indeed he is able to kill many of the demons. And there is only one demon left, and thus he has killed 100. He reaches a village and keeps calling for the demon, but no one answers him. There are humans hiding from him. After that, the monkey sees them and sits to talk with them, and they keep mocking and laughing at him. At this time, a little girl arrives and tells them that this monkey is a legend and that he is a real hero. The monkey is surprised by her words because he hasn't seen her before. The mayor asks him to save them from the fire monster and tells him that the monster kidnapped his son. So the monkey tells him that the fire monster will be the last monster, and after that, they must make a big party for him so the gods know and make the monkey immortal like them. He asks the mayor for a large band to sing and dance, and he also asks them for fireworks. At that time, the mayor informs him that they are a poor village and that they cannot bring all these things, and after. The girl hears the mayor's refusal of the party. She takes the monkey and leaves. But the mayor stops her and tries to convince the monkey and explains to him that they will make a song for him and will also name a street after him and also will thank him in front of all the village people. He asks him to save their little child. After that, the monkey goes out to fight the fire monster and sees a huge man with a little girl. The column hits the little girl and knows that this is the demon and is disguised as a little girl. The huge man is the mayor's son. The girl returns again and attacks the monkey, and they enter together into a fight, but the monkey is very proficient. But the demon breathes fire and burns the houses in the village. The monkey attacks her again and succeeds in defeating her. Lynn is very happy with the monkey and proud of him. But the monkey is not interested in her. She tells him that she is a little girl from a poor village and asks him to be his assistant, but the monkey refuses. At night, the mayor gathers the village people and thanks the monkey in front of all of them and tells them that he saved their village. But the village people are angry with him because their houses were destroyed. Nevertheless, they hold the party for the monkey. At this time, the dragon is watching the village and knows that the monkey is in it. At this time, the monkey is celebrating, and the dragon comes to him and tells him that he is a thief and stole his column. The dragon keeps distracting him and lets his guards steal the column, but the monkey notices and runs after them. He enters into a fight with them and succeeds in returning the column again. On the next day, he is waiting for the message from Emperor Jade that he joined the Immortals, but nothing has been sent to him until now. At this moment, the girl asks him to help her, but the monkey mocks her and tells her that she is weak and explains to her that it is impossible for him to need her for anything. The monkey talks to the column and asks it about the path to immortality, and he learns that the gate of immortality is through the graveyard. The monkey sees a rock, and there are words written on it, but he did not understand them. Lin goes and reads the words to him, and at that time, he knows the path of the graveyard. He walks and leaves Lin, and Lin is sad and very upset, but the column convinces him to take her with him. So the monkey calls her, and the two walk together. They reach the graveyard and see a lake there, and light enters the lake. The monkey knows that this is the gate. Lin is surprised at how he will enter. The monkey knows that the column opens any gate and that it is considered an entry permit to any place. Indeed, the monkey knows how to open the gate through the column he has. He reaches a strange place and looks there for the document that has his name on it so he can tear it up and live forever and never die at all. But a demon appears in his face, and this demon is able to clone himself. At the same time, the monkey decides to clone himself and enters with the demon in a severe battle, and the monkey is able to defeat him. The demon talks to Emperor Jade to help him, but the monkey hits him. The monkey talks to Jade and informs him that he has become immortal and that there is nothing that will kill him. So the emperor tells him that only half of him is immortal, and that means he will stay young forever, but he could die in a battle. So the monkey gets sad at the emperor's words and asks him how to become immortal. The emperor then explains. At this time, the demon enters and trips over his tongue, and the monkey learns that there is a book, and its name is Eternal Life. He breaks the door, and Lin goes to take it. Jade orders the demon not to let the monkey leave with the book, but the monkey and Lin succeed in escaping from the place. The monkey asks Lin to read the book for him because this is what will lead him to immortality. She informs him that he will reach immortality through the magic peach. He wants to know where its location is. Lin informs him that the book has a map and she needs time to understand the map. At this time, Lin goes and keeps searching, and the dragon appears to her. We discover that she has an agreement with him. We learn that Lin's village will die of hunger, and she asks the dragon to help them. But the dragon got an idea to agree with the girl to trick the monkey. He asks the girl to take the monkey to the place of the peach, and he then will act. Indeed, Lin and the monkey go to the peach orchard. At night, the dragon has arrived at the orchard, and here's one tree of the trees. The dragon's guards are disguised in bee clothes, and their mission is to convince the monkey to eat from the poisoned tree. The monkey arrives and likes a certain tree, and eats from a wrong tree and doesn't feel anything. But Lin brings him a peach from the poisoned tree. The monkey eats it and loses consciousness. The dragon comes out to take the column from him, but the monkey succeeds in making him eat a poisoned peach. After that, the dragon leaves with his soldiers. At the same time, the monkey loses consciousness, and Lin tries to take the column from him. But the monkey wakes up and thinks himself immortal. He hits himself with the column, but he feels the pain. He loses then hope of becoming immortal. He sits with Lin and tells her that he will stay alone for his whole life and will never have a family. He wants to leave Lin and go and doesn't want her to be with him again. They both fight with each other. The column points for the monkey to the book, and Lin reads what is written. She learns that there is a royal sorceress named Wang Mu, and that she prepares the elixir of immortality, and this is what grants people eternal life. He learns that her place is in the laboratory. The monkey is very happy that he knew her place. He takes Lin with him, and they go to the laboratory. They see the queen as she is coming out of the laboratory. He tries then to open the door, but he doesn't know how. He decides to hide, and then he knows how to enter. He looks for the materials from which he can manufacture the elixir of immortality. He finds a bottle on the table, and as soon as he smells it, he returns as a child again. He keeps breaking things in the laboratory and finds a large fruit plate and sits to eat from it. He then gets an exciting power, but in the end, he gets trapped inside a cage. Lin takes advantage of the opportunity and takes the column and tries to walk. So the monkey cries for her, so she opens the cage for him. As soon as he comes out, he hugs her. It appears on Lin that she started to love him, but she wants to return the column to the dragon to help her people. She is walking, and at this moment, the monkey smells from the bottle again and returns large. But he does not remember anything that happened. Lin sits to tell him about the materials that they will manufacture the elixir of immortality from, but at this time the sorceress enters them and tells them that she will punish them. At that time, the monkey mocks her, so she enters with him into a battle. Lin keeps telling him the recipe, and the monkey keeps preparing it while he is fighting the sorceress. Lin prepares the recipe, and the recipe is already ready. The monkey is about to drink from it, but the sorceress hits a storm on the plate, so it breaks. After that, she is able to hit the monkey and throws him far away. She also tries to attack Lin, but Lin informs her that she is helping her people. At that time, the sorceress tells her to take the column and go to Jade, and he will take her to her village. Lin walks, but she hears the monkey's voice, and he is screaming. The sorceress is torturing him until he loses consciousness. At this moment, Lin enters and throws him the column. Suddenly, he wakes up. The sorceress hits him with lightning again, but he is not affected by it. His size grows very much, and also his power increases. He is very happy that he became immortal. At this moment, Lin throws herself from above, but the monkey jumps after her and is able to save her. Lin is very happy that he fears for her. The monkey informs her that he will defeat all the immortals so he becomes the sole ruler in the world. Lin explains to him that defeating the immortals is not the only solution. She tells him that he might find happiness if he helps people. But the monkey refuses and tells her that there are more important things. She tricks the monkey and makes an excuse that she is washing it. She goes to the ladder and succeeds in taking the column and hands it over to the dragon's soldiers. After that, she throws stones at him to get him out of the water. She tells him that her family is dying and that the dragon is the only solution for her family to live. So the monkey is annoyed and very upset with her when he learned that she gave the dragon the column. After that, the dragon appears in the water and thanks Lin for helping him. Lin learns that the dragon was deceiving her and that he will not help her at all and that he will destroy the whole world. The monkey tells her that she helped him and decides to fight the dragon. The dragon is about to make the storm that he will destroy the world with, but the monkey arrives and keeps attacking him. But the dragon is stronger than him and is able to hit the monkey. But the monkey does not lose hope and attacks the dragon again, but the dragon drops him in the water. At this time, Lin calls for the dragon and asks him not to destroy her village in exchange for giving him the monkey's point of weakness. So the dragon agrees to her words. Lin tells him to hit the monkey with a lightning bolt. Of course, Lin is deceiving him. Indeed, the dragon hits the monkey with a lightning bolt. The monkey loses consciousness and keeps growing under the water and becomes very giant. After that, he wakes up and sees the column and is able to take it. He comes out and attacks the dragon and keeps hitting him with strength and courage until he is able to destroy him. The dragon becomes very, very small and runs away from the monkey. The monkey feels his power and decides to attack Emperor Jade, so he becomes the only dominant power in the world. He is able to destroy his house. The sorceress comes down to attack the monkey, and she has with her the demon and Emperor Jade as well. He sentences him to spend his immortality alone and be isolated from all people. But the monkey has turned into a villain and attacks the three of them and is able to defeat them. Lin keeps calling for him to return to his nature and explains to him that what he is doing is wrong. But the monkey has turned into a villain and does not listen to her words. At this time, the wise Buddha appears and would kill the monkey, but Lin stops him. And she enters inside him and keeps calling for the monkey and tries to make him surrender. But the monkey refuses and wants to fight the wise Buddha. An idea comes to Lin, and she tells him about a challenge. If he comes out of Buddha's palm, he will rule the world. The monkey agrees and jumps with the column and reaches the farthest place in the sky. He is happy that he knew how to get out of Buddha's hand. But he discovers that he did not get out of his hand at all. Buddha decides to imprison him in a mountain until he becomes good again. After a period, Lin's village returns again with life in it, and all the people are happy with it. Lin goes to the monkey and tries to talk with him. She tells him that Buddha is about to close the mountain and that he won't be able to get out for life, and she explains that what he did was wrong. The monkey is very regretful for what he did and also is sad. Lin tells him that she loves him and that she is one of his biggest fans. The monkey tells her that she is his only family and that he also loves her. At this time, Lin takes the column out of her hair and gives it to him. The monkey is very happy when he sees the column. An earthquake happens and the mountain will be closed. The monkey goes to Lin and thanks her for everything and that he will miss her. The mountain is closed on him. After 500 years, people arrive and open the mountain for the monkey. Buddha is the one who sent them. They ask the monkey for help because the demons are destroying the world. The monkey agrees to fight with them, and snip, snap, snout, the tails run out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive the latest videos.